Hello there. Oh my goodness. I just did like 5 minutes of talking and realized I didn't hit record. I thought it kicked me out because it went back to the other screen. Oh my goodness. I'm still trying to wake up. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Make the Most of It Mondays with me, Wingish Nibe Masheki Kwe, or Wingish Nibish Mashkiki Kwe, Christianna Carr, and Chris Carr Superstar. Yep, all this beautiful divine being right here. Laughing at myself. Can you laugh at yourself? You know, because, oh my goodness. If I couldn't, oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good thing. I learned that young to laugh at myself. So here's a little flash of today's reading. See, that's my new box. Isn't that cool? They stand up there pretty good. I'm still going to have to work something out. You'll see in that, the Daily Vibes video. I'm just getting a little flustered, but it hurts. So, anyways, that was that. What was I saying? I know I haven't been on in a while. I've been really sore, really struggled through that for the shuffling and stuff and then holding them up. It's so painful. Oh, and I was talking about I am going to my Eagle sister Lynn's today. She wants to clean up some wood, and I want to build a climber out here, but big, you know, one that can hold us big kids too, so we can climb on it too. That would be amazing. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if I had my own bar in the backyard too? No, I'd hurt myself too much, I think. I wouldn't be able to resist it. It'd be like grade school, eh? Running out, make sure I got to the bar before my kids did. Shove the kids fine. It's my turn on the bar, right? Let me show you something. Watch how I hurt myself. Ow. I got stuff on the floor here. Oh, goodness. Okay. I already gave myself a little rub down. It makes me more sore, too, right? Rub over on this side, and ow, and then rub this side. Ow. It all works. So how's it been going? I know I haven't been on in a while. It's doing my processing, right? Getting in touch with my sacred space and my little inside. Using my voice more, right? Use my voice more for those antlers, too. Because I really wanted them. And I wanted them for the first time that I saw them. I got a little connecting with most. Well, see, when I first moved in here, I wasn't thinking about dating, wasn't thinking about anything. I thought that was it. I couldn't do that. Like, if things went so like that, right? Then, how could I do that again? How could I trust myself to, right? It's not about trusting ourselves, because a lot of times we've let people impose on our boundaries because we didn't want to feel rude. We didn't want them to feel bad, right? That's happened a lot for me. That was a posting that I just posted and shared there about trauma response or something like that. We do a lot of things. For me, I would say yes, because I'm afraid to get hurt. I'd be afraid that somebody's going to yell at me. Like, that's all it takes, right? It's not about physical pain, just a voice being raised at me, right? And I could feel the effects of that trauma before I really learned about trauma, right? I think I shared, was it yesterday I shared where I lived most of my life outside of my body, it felt like? Disassociation. I guess I do that a lot, right? I guess when you're doing it, you don't really notice it very much until you pick up, but that's something for me. I've always worked on that self-awareness, being aware of myself. So self-consciousness turned into self-awareness for me. I don't know, just always self-awareness. People call it self-conscious. I don't know. Well, I guess self-conscious because I didn't want anybody to see me, because I thought they wouldn't like me, or they might yell at me, or they might hurt me in some way. A big scaredy cat. Really? When it comes down to it, I'm a really big scaredy cat. Not for myself that somebody else is going to get hurt, you know? I know that for me, that's the biggest thing. And even when I'm hurting and somebody else hurts seeing me hurt, right? Then I don't like to show them how much I'm hurting because it's going to hurt them, right? I think I've shared that before. That would keep me from sharing in circles and stuff like that, or looking around anyway. I like to make eye contact when I'm talking and looking at people. It took a lot of practice because that's very uncomfortable for me. Eye contact, very, very, very uncomfortable for me. It's taken years to to make it look like it's all natural for me. But I'm very uncomfortable with that. Matt. And what was I saying? Afraid to be made fun of, so I just joked it in. Then I laughed at myself too. So I made the most fun of my little. So no wonder she's so afraid, eh? More than anybody else did. Look what we do. We're our own worst critics. So take those outside critic voice and put them inside. Make the most of it. Make the most of those messages that are coming in, right? Or mute them, huh? Change the accents. I think I was saying that the other day. Just change the accent on it so you get a laugh at it. You know? Yeah. I should wake those kitties up. I wanted to stop in and say hello, though. I haven't done this in a while. I want to get back on it. Allie is coming out tomorrow, so keep watching. We're going to be doing something special. She's got an idea, right? Just wants to talk or whatever, so we'll get that. She's going to use it for her projects at school, so look at me. I'm getting out there. That's okay. I can do it. I think it's what I was made to do, what I was born to do. I think so. Anyways, we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. I'm going to go down to my mother's today. I see my daddy. Yay. I miss my daddy. That's stuff that's gets me caught up there. Well, it's the natural order of life, too. There is going to come the time, right? I don't know exactly when it will be. Maybe it'll be sooner. I don't know. But I know that's coming, so I know I've been going through some of that grieving, too. But I think about it too much, right? And I don't want to send that worrying energy. Because I do worry. I say, don't send me worry. Like, I worry, too. It's a tough one, right? It's hard practice. To not worry. That's a society thing. Let's worry. Oh, we got to worry about this, worry about that. We're sending out that's such good energy, right? Worrying releases the cortisol. It's not the endorphins that we need. It breaks down stuff and it doesn't help build stuff up, right? We need that building up, I guess. The confidence and inside clarity of who we are. And we are all innocent here. Yes, we are. We need to stop feeling so ashamed because it's that shame that causes us to do very hurtful things to ourselves, to others. So stop being ashamed of yourself, okay? We have nothing to be ashamed of. We're carrying ancestral traumas and all that, right? It's enough. It's time to let go of what is not ours, right? And as we do our healing, we're healing the generations behind us and the generations ahead of us. So it's all that inside job, begin within. We cannot fix somebody else, okay? This is who we have control over. We don't even have full control over that. That goes with the, right? Has a mind of its own, too. Like the brain just, So, make the most of it today. Share some more. I love that. I love seeing your comments and, I'd love to get emails too and hear more stories. That'd be great. If you'd like me to share them here, I will. If you don't want me to share them here, I won't, mention that in there. I think I'm pretty good at keeping things, confidential. Like my stories, I haven't given anybody away, have I, that I shouldn't have? So I'm trying to be very aware of that too. Because I need to in my business as a psychotherapist. I got to get used to that kind of stuff. Which I pretty much am. Like, I've always been like that. It's not my story to tell, right? I don't tell other people's stories. Unless they're similar and they can share. And then I leave out names or whatever. And I just try to make it a similar situation. Anyway, so a nice little 10-minute talk. Here we go. That's good for today. Have a wonderful, blessed day and week. And hopefully I'll pop in again here tomorrow. I'll try and get on those live things again. We'll see how that works. I'm going to keep it simple. I like to kiss. Keep it simple, sweetie. I like it much better than keep it simple, stupid, right? No. Keep it simple, sweetie. All right. Mwah. Have a great day and week. Biggest heart hugs ever. Love you. Thank you for shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what? This world really needs you. Like, seriously. It's so much brighter and more beautiful with you in it. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Okay, let me try not to, my hands aren't working properly. It's all good.